Good morning, students. Hope so everyone is fit and fine. So, students, we was in your chapter number 4, and the name of the chapter was Advanced Feature of Word 2013. So, in my last class, I have explained you about how we can insert headers and footers. And today I will explain you about how we can add date and time in your MS Word. Okay. So you will get this topic in your page number 53. Now here you will get here 4 steps how we can add the date and time in MS Word. So here you see in page number 53, follow the steps to insert the current date or time. Here in the step 1, double click in the header and footer area. So firstly in the toolbar we are going to click your header and footer area. Then step 2, place the insertion point at the position where you want to place the date and time. Now we have to go to the insertion point, okay, where we want to place the date and time in our document. Click date and time in the insert group, means in the toolbar in your insert group you will get this date and time. The date and time dialog box will appear in figure 4.4. Now here everyone look at this picture in the figure 4.4. You will get here the list of available formats of date and time, and accordingly to your current date and time it will be displayed here. You have to click OK. Then see in your step 3, select a date or time format if you want to show the date when the document was printed or if you want the date to change. Now here in this date and time dialog box, you will get this date and time dialog box. Here you will get available dates as well as the time, okay, the day, the year, okay, the month. From here, whatever date and time you want to place for your current document, if you want to place for your current document, you have to set the present date, time, okay. From this format, you will get this date and time. And if you want to set the time for previous document, okay, previous document that you have done yesterday, that one also date and time you can set from this date and time dialog box. Clear? Then you will come to the page number 54. Step 3, select a date and time format. In 53 you see step 3, select a date and time format. If you want to show the date when the document was printed or if you want the date to change automatically every time, you open the document, select the update automatically option. Now here once you have given the option update automatically, you will find that the date and time is set automatically, okay. You need not go every time to the date and time dialog box. You will find that the date and time of the current date and time has been displayed in your desktop or has been displayed in your document automatically. Click OK. The current date or time will appear at the current cursor position. Now, when you are clicking that OK, you will find that the current date and time has been displayed in your document. Then you come to your step 4. Click close header and footer in the ribbon and press escape. Then we are going to click header and footer in our ribbon document. Okay, if you want to close, okay, if you want to close the date and time, what you are going to do, you will go to the header and footer. Okay, there you will get the close option, or else another shortcut is there. In your keyboard, in the left hand side at the top, you will find the escape key. Directly you press to the escape key. Clear this much? So here you have got how many steps? All total 4 steps how we can add the date and time in our document. Then you see the next one, the next topic, that is how we can add a page number, okay, how we can add page number in our document. So here you will get the 3 steps that we can add the page number in our document. See the first step, double click anywhere in the header and footer area. If there is no header or footer at the present, then double click near the top or bottom margin. Now for creating the page number, first of all, for setting the page number, you can go to the top as well as we can set at the bottom. Now if there is no header and footer option, what you are going to do, you are going to double click on the page margin or the top bottom margin. Then you see step 2, the design tab under the header and footer tool will appear. Then you will find that a design tab will appear where the footer and header option will be there. Then come to step 3, click the page number command in the header and footer group. Bring the mouse pointer to the current position option and select the desired numbering style. Then in the step 3, we are going to click the page number, okay. What page number you want to give, where you want to place, at the top or the bottom. Then the page number will appear in the document at the position desired in the style chosen. Now here, in what particular style you want to place your page number, it will come. Okay. Look here, figure 4.6. Okay, in figure 4.6 you see this picture. Here it is written the top of the page, bottom of the page, page margin, current position. So these are the options. Accordingly, where you want to set your page number, you can set it there. Clear, students? No doubt regarding this? So here, for adding the date and time, you have got here 4 steps, and for adding page number, you have got here 3 steps. Clear? This adding date and time and your adding page number, these are your practical parts. Okay, this is not for your theory portion. So no need to learn from here. Only you need to know, okay, how we can add date and time and how we can add page numbers. Clear? Header, every time you will remember header which is placed at the top and the footer which is placed at the bottom of our, means bottom down part of our document. Clear? No doubt regarding this? In my next class, I will explain you how we can edit or delete your headers and footers. Okay? I think so regarding today's explanation, no one has any sort of doubt. So now I am concluding my class here. Thank you to all and have a nice day ahead.